it's Roux. Welcome to another Nerdy Nummies. I got so many requests to make something pirate themed, so that is exactly what we're gonna be doing today. I personally love Pirates of the Caribbean, one of my favorite pirate stories, and I even dressed up. I also got a lot of requests from you guys to make a savory dish and for a new pie recipe, and I thought, let's put all of these things together. Today, let's make a pirate chicken pot pie. Do you get it? A pirate pot pie? Let's get started. We are gonna be making a fresh chicken pot pie from scratch, so there was a lot of ingredients. The things you will need to make our crust will be 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 6 tablespoons of buttermilk, half a cup of butter-flavored Crisco, half a cup of salted butter, 2 teaspoons of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of salt. And then for our pot pie filling, 1 stick of butter, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of chicken stock, 1 onion, I'm only gonna be using half, 4 stalks of celery, 4 carrots, 2 chicken breasts, 1 cup of corn, half a cup of peas, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of oil, and 4 ounces of all-purpose flour. Now let's put it all together. We're gonna start by making our pie dough. The first thing that I'm gonna do is add my flour, sugar, and salt to a food processor and mix them together till they're well combined. Once mixed together, we're gonna add our butter and the bowl and our shortening. Almost there! Then we're gonna mix it up by pulsing it until it becomes crumbly and you don't see any more of the butter or shortening. Now, while pulsing, we're gonna slowly add our buttermilk. Our dough is ready, and now we're gonna let it chill while we make our filling. But before I do that, I'm gonna scoop it onto some plastic wrap and wrap it up tight. Then place it in the fridge to chill. To make our filling, the first thing that we're gonna do is chop up our fresh vegetables, starting with our onion. Cut off the top of the onion and the bottom. Cut it in half, because we only need half an onion. Peel off the skin, cut into little pieces. Now for our celery. Cut it once straight down the middle. Turn it to the side. Chop, 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 chop. 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 Now peel and chop all of our carrots. On a clean surface, chop our chicken into little chunks. Take all of our filling ingredients over to the stove. Heat a large pan over medium heat. Add the oil and let the pan get hot. Add the chicken and stir until the chicken turns white all over. Add those chopped carrots, celery, onions, and salt. Stir it up and cook for about 5 minutes. Then stir in the corn and peas. Once stirred in, turn off the heat and set your mixture off to the side. Now, place a smaller pan on the stove, turn the heat to medium, and allow all of the butter to melt. Add the flour and mix completely to make a paste, and cook for 1 minute. This mixture is called a roux. Then, simultaneously pour the chicken stock into the pan while whisking, and mix until combined. Then do the same thing with the milk, pour it in while whisking, and mix until the mixture thickens. Everything is hot off the stove, and now I am gonna pour my sauce into the chicken and vegetables. This sauce is called the bechamel. And it's delicious. Yo ho, hi ho, a pirate pot pie for me. Once we're done mixing it up, it's really hot, so I'm gonna set it off to the side just to cool down for a little bit. And while it's cooling, we're gonna roll out our pie dough. So you guys know what that means. We're gonna try to do a little bacon flare now. Here we go. Okay, we're done now. Take a little pinch of flour, sprinkle it all over so that your dough doesn't stick. Roll it out to be about 1/4 inch thick. My dough is rolled out and now it's ready to transfer on top of my pot pie. What I like to do is gently roll the dough onto the rolling pin, just like this, and gently pick it up and transfer it over the top. Just using my thumb, I'm gonna go around the edges, letting the excess dough fall off. And with the excess dough, we're gonna make some decorations. To decorate our pirate pie, I'm gonna be cutting out a skull and crossbones for decoration. Starting with the skull, I got this little cookie cutter online. Give it a little jiggle. I'm also gonna cut out 4 bones. This is a little doggy bone cookie cutter that I had lying around. Then you can remove the excess dough and eat it all. Using a small sharp cutting knife, I'm just gonna be cutting off one end. I've got this little jagged edge cookie cutter. Press it down, cut them off to separate. A small triangle for the nose, and a larger curved triangle for the eyes. Our decorations are ready, and over here I've got a little bit of egg wash. It's just 1 egg and a little bit of salt and a little baking brush. Put a little bit on the top of our pie to attach our decorations. Then using a spatula, pick up our decorations and place them onto the top of the pie. Press them down a little bit. Now his mouth, leave a little space, because my skull, he's laughing. He's like, Last but not least, place our little crossbones. They don't look like doggy bones anymore. Cut some slits on the top for ventilation because the inside is gonna create a lot of steam and we need some ventilation to let that steam out. Final step before we bake, egg wash the entire top of the pie. This is gonna make it look shiny and turn a golden brown. I've placed the pie on top of a baking tray because sometimes when it bakes, it will bubble. And that's okay because we've got a tray to catch it. Now I'm gonna heat my oven to 375 degrees and bake for about 40 to 45 minutes. Ta-da! Here is the pirate pot pie that we made today. A big thank you to you guys for suggesting something pirate themed. I'll be posting this recipe and a bunch of pictures on RosannaPansino.com, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can check them out there. And if you guys make this pie, please take a picture and send it to me. I love seeing your baking creations. It just makes me happy. It makes my day, especially when it's a savory dish. We don't make these very often, so this was really fun. And if you have any other ideas for any other nerdy nummies, please let me know and leave me a comment down below, and I will do my best to make it happen. All right, thanks again, you guys. Bye-bye. You guys, what do you call a pirate who skips school? Captain Hooky. Because it's the... All right, now I'm gonna have a piece of pie for me. A piece of pie for me. This is 2 thumbs up and a peg leg.